Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 live in Technicolor from Capitan, New Mexico, where it ain't raining. It is raining in Central Texas because I've been checking the weather, and I got an email from a fellow that sent me the rainfall totals from Central Texas, and yeah, they're getting some rain. It's the rainy season, so to speak, there also. But anyway, good morning. It is a new day. It is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and that's gone. Anything, so if there's anything you want to be doing, you better be doing it. You got me? All right, ain't going to get done. I've been living in RVs for a long time, as you know, so let's have a little humor. Hey, Google, tell us a dog joke.
I can search for that.
Hey, Google, tell us a cat joke.
This one is practically perfect. Did you hear about the baby cats who loved doing pranks? They were just kidding around.
They were just kidding around. Okay, we got that. After Adam stayed out late a few nights, Eve became suspicious. You're running around with another woman. Admit it, she demanded. What other woman? Adam shot back. You're it. That night, Adam was fast asleep when he was awakened by Eve poking him in the chest. What are you doing? Counting your ribs. See if I can. Here we go. A guy and a girl were strolling across a pasture. The guy exclaimed, "Oh, look at that cow and calf rubbing noses. That sight makes me want to do the same." The girl said, "Well, go ahead. It's your cow." Ho, ho, ho. Moving right along to what? Oh, hey, Google. What's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 54 degrees.
With a high of 73 and then mostly sunny all day. Not bad. And the weekend's going to be a little warmer. So having said that, moving right along, the noon video today will be, I went over to Mama Bear RV Park. Isn't that exciting? Well, no, the reason I did was they called me because I had talked to them about possibly being there in July, and they wanted to verify whether I was or not. I said I probably wasn't, but I would come by and do a quick video to help them fill up. And anyway, while I was there, I met somebody named Willow. You're going to be very impressed. I got two videos, actually. One's of the RV park, and then one is just a short one introducing Willow. Anyway, Sam Silver. Rusty, I feel your pain on the new normal food prices. I decided to go splurge the other day. I went to the only Slotsky's in Santa Fe. A medium size original with chips and Coke, $13. I think that's a little price gouging on the holiday weekends, what that is, but be that as it may, who knows? Well, actually, the new normal on food for me is food prices don't bother me. I don't eat enough hardly to keep a bird alive. You know, my just food grocery bill per month's about $100, maybe $150 max, depending on if I eat out, get something out. But no, that's not a big item in my budget. But anyway, Diana Rivera, what size teak bath mat do you recommend? Diana, I recommend the one that fits in that spot in the casita. I think you'll have to measure that opening down there, but I think it's either 22 inches by 22 inches, or you'll have to check it to be sure that's right. Yeah, if I think about it, I'll send you a link. But yeah, just measure that opening in the bottom and order a teak mat to fit that spot in your casita. Mary E. Costello, pretty view. Yeah, it was a pretty view. Rita Richardson, I'm sorry. That's an expensive picnic. You find the coolest places. Well, it was expensive for one reason. That was because of the jerky, the beef jerky. And but I only ate about a fifth of that $9 worth of jerky. No, I've still got a whole package of it right here. You know, this will last me for snacking and stuff for a year, and it ain't gonna go bad. You know, you don't have to worry about jerky. You don't have to refrigerate it, that's for sure. Anyway, boondocking with Dennis. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Rusty. I always had a feeling that you secretly enjoyed wearing a mask. You're a trendsetter. Well, what I did, he watched an old video of mine, and I called it The Mask of the Amontillado, a takeoff on Edgar Allan Poe's The Cask of the Amontillado. And anyway, I took a plastic bag and cut eye holes in it and put it over my head. It was just a joke. Anyway, boondocking with Dennis again. Says, I'm glad you were able to take a moment to get out there and enjoy yourself. The views are fantastic. Yes, they are. Well, check out Dennis's channel, Boondocking with Dennis. And moving on, Ralph P. Morning all. Really good advice, Rusty. Get out and have a picnic. I am always on the move. Use it or lose it. The goat told me that. The old goat. The screaming alien stinking goat from outer space gives you a Friday morning kiss. Thank you, Ralph P. Imey88's got two here. One on comment call and one on Matilda gets dumped. Comment call, aloha from the island of Maui. Good morning, Rusty and the stinking goat. You are very welcome. The Queen's Hospital is still standing, and I'm reading John Grisham, The Painted House again. Yeah, that's a great little book, The Painted House. It's just a true story. Waiting for your update on the cabin. Well, we'll do that. I'll do it at Beer 30 today. I'll give you what I think is up to date. Anyway, Ami88 also says, poor Matilda. Her heart is so broken. Maybe some chocolate for her, Rusty. Sure. And then on the picnic, aloha from the island. What a beautiful day to have a picnic. Thank you for taking us. You're not alone, Rusty. We're watching you all the time. Yeah, and that's good. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the gifts you sent me, Imi88. Donnie K, that's one of the keys, I think. Get out and keep moving. Looks great out there. No, it is. You know, well, again, you have to do what you do. I do me. Stephen Greco, hi, Rusty. Good luck on your cabin built in Llanos, Texas. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Take care. Well, I'm sure I will, because I can enjoy myself anywhere I go. Kelly Martina, great looking weather and picnic, Rusty. Yeah, we had some great weather the past few days. Yeah, the weather since I've been here, we only had a couple of rainy days, and yeah, but it's good, man. You know, the highs are in the 70s, the lows are in the 50s. Yeah, and so you can't hardly beat it. You know, it's perfect. You know, humidity low. Scotty Thompson's got 3 here. Cool video talk. You're going to stay in Capitan? No, I'm not. I'm going to be here for a few months. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked professional bowler in Wisconsin. Anyway, AI Marvin says, I thought BLM didn't have water and electric or anything else. Well, that's if you go boondocking on the government land with that. They do have improved sites, not too many, but they have some. When I say improved, that means water and electric. Job 3831, sorry, Rusty, you don't have that place all to yourself. There are 3,088 of us there with you. Yeah, I saw you. Look a little crowded around there. Thank you, Job. Carl Cantrell. The air base near Alamogordo is Holloman Air Force Base. It used to have F-4s, then F-17s, then F-22s, and now has F-16s because it is a training base where they teach pilots to fly F-16s. Also nearby is White Sands Missile Range, where they do all sorts of top secret research and development. Yeah, I've been on that road going to Las Cruces from Alamogordo, and they'd have it closed while they shoot a missile across. Yeah, they got signs there that tell you that the highway may be closed periodically. They also have a museum, Aerospace Museum, on down that highway. Charles Stone, you live in a sketchy neighborhood. All those ladies waiting on the street, waiting to get picked up by a man in a truck. Is the driver's name John, or is he just a John? Matilda needs to clean up her trashy ways. Oh, Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Anyway, Judy Brewer, yum, good-looking barbecue jerky. It is good, and I got 2 different flavors, so to speak. And no, but it'll last me. My God, I didn't eat all of that in one sitting. If I would have, it'd have made me sick. LC1, I guess. Yeah, LC1. Looking good in navy blue. Navy blue, yeah. H Hog 1, love New Mexico. Thanks for the memories, Rusty. You are welcome. Mikey loves camping always. That's the person's name. I would pay up for really good jerky. Looks like you had a great picnic. Well, if you're ever in Capitan, stop by the Smokies Market right on the main drag, 380, and they make it. They don't have it available all the time, but occasionally they do, and it's good stuff because they make it right there. Right there, yeah, I got it. Craig W. Hunt, I don't see any hail. What the hell? I thought the hail always followed you. LOL, nice spot. Well, it does sometimes. Levi Brewer, good morning, Levi. Says the jet you hear and can't see are F-35s. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Is there F-35? Hey, Google, what's an F-35?
According to Wikipedia, the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is an American family of single-seat, single-engine, all-weather stealth multi-role combat aircraft that is intended to perform both air superiority and strike missions. It is also able to provide electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities.
And it goes 1,200 miles an hour. No wonder I can't see it. Thank you, Levi Brewer. Good morning. Charlie Knox, sure, easier said than done, since a nice Friday bike fracas, in which my knee, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it says no picnicking for this 71-year-old. Well, okay, Charlie Knox, don't go picnicking. Jim Christensen, no problem getting up and moving. The problem I have is sitting still. I'm one of those that have a great passion and can't wait to get up and out and do it every day. Life is good. That's the way to do it, Jim. Just do it. If you just get outside, things will start happening. At least here, they're good things here. Bill Roche, Rusty, where is your buddy Trike Man? My buddy Trike Man is in semi-retirement because he's trikeless. He'll be trikeable. He'll be triking here within a year. Beth Kirk, darn, I like your videos. Just feed this to the goat. I'm out of here. Well, you leave me a message that you're leaving. Well, here's the old goat anyway. The screaming alien stinking goat kiss this morning. Amish Sailor, hey Rusty, I can't help but wonder if you and Levi weren't sharing some of the official plant of Tiny Town before releasing this video. No, I don't do that. He does, but that's his choice, and people do what they do, I drink my beer and wine. June Black, 50 cents for a deviled egg. Sheesh. Well, have you ever made deviled eggs? They're not easy, if you do them good. Guardian Pet Care and Massage. Jim. Beautiful day for a picnic. Yeah, you bet it was. Ed Williams, the last word on completion of the work there. Bob J is sometime in August. They ran into supply issues for parts. Thanks for the first person view. You're welcome. Okay, good. So it looks like I would say sometime in August if they're lucky. Amy Joe, hi Rusty, another awesome video from you. Beautiful day for a picnic. Great views of New Mexico. Happy to hear about your lots and your builder. That's great news. Enjoy your day. Goat. The old goat day. This is goat kissing day here. The old screaming alien stinking goat. This person's name is the Lynn. My experience also, campgrounds have become much more crowded. Even the pit toilet only and pure boondock locations in Virginia are getting too many people for me to handle. Yeah, I tell you what, I remember I was at Guadalupe Mountains National Park, and they have one of those old toilets, and I went in and did my business one morning, and I came out, there was about 10 people waiting. I mean, I was reading the magazine. I didn't know there was anybody out there. Yo, Glenn, do I remember, oh, this is on my first kiss. Do you remember your first kiss? He says, do I remember my first kiss? No, I don't. I can't even remember my last one. C.T. Coburn, this is on Comment Call. This is great advice to read the news if you want, instead of driving yourself crazy watching it. I totally agree, man. It sure softens the negative blow. Anyway, we'll do several more. We'll do a few more. Make my day. Make my day. That's the person's name. I couldn't believe you just stood there and watched poor Matilda getting grabbed, swept off her wheels, tossed up and down, and then dumped by that strange trash truck. Yeah, I know. I'm a hell of a guy, and I'm just totally cruel. Yeah, she likes it though. She likes that shit, man, and she kind of does that. You know, Debke here, DBKY. I envy your weather right now. Beautiful views there. Good you are moving on with your build, Rusty. Yeah, but I'll still come out here, I think, because I talked to him yesterday at the RV park, and yeah, so even if I couldn't come here, I could come there. So it's 6 of one, half dozen another. You know, RV parks are what they are. You just have, the only difference is really you just have less privacy. That's it. Marla Schaefer, dang it, Rusty, you went on that picnic without me? Yeah, I know. I'm that kind of guy, Marla. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon. Beautiful park. Nice for any picnic, especially with no one there. Yeah, it was just peaceful. You know, I took a walk around and looked at stuff, and anyway, it's pretty nice. 1956 road trip, Dave. You're not that far from Elephant Butte Lake. Hey Google, how far is it to Elephant Butte Lake?
If you drive, Elephant Butte Reservoir is 145 miles away.
Well, what do you mean by not that far? It's not around the corner. Anyway, it says you're not that far from Elephant Butte Lake. Head west. I know how to get there. I mean, it ain't much there. The lake is about dried up. Taz Mod. Hi, Rusty. Nice place for a picnic. Yeah, it was. WTBM 123. Cool. Lawrence Arison. Load of rubbish. Rust. Oh, that's the trash can. Cheap Laugh Kennedy. I agree, Rusty. Get up and get out and do something. Good to hear about your future home construction. Take care. Yeah, well, we're moving along on it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and get the sewer all set up and get all the connections ready, even though the house, they probably won't start on it till much later. Make my day. Hey, Rusty, since you're in New Mexico, have you thought about a road trip to Roswell, New Mexico to see the stinking alien goat's relatives? Yes, I have been to the alien deal there, the museum in Roswell, and to me, it's just a big scam. I mean, you know, they got a lot of phony looking stuff sitting there, and, you know, anyway, but it works. You know, it's a gimmick, and it works. William Bingham, Rusty, you have made a simple trash can a celebrity. Amazing. Proof we are all entertained too easily. Long live waltzing Matilda. Ha. Yeah, you got to listen to that song. That's a good song. It's like almost the Australian national anthem. The one I like, though, is sung by the clown guy. Even though the people in Australia may not like him and the way he sings it, I think he does a good job. Taz Mod, yum yum, Matilda gave food to the giant Matilda. Yeah, they do. She dumps it in there. Crazy Lady, we'll do about 3 or 4 more and then shut her down. Crazy Lady, okay, I'm taking your advice. My posterior is up out of the chair and I'm heading out the door. No picnic, but to mow more of base camp's fire hazards so I can get back on the road. Okay, do it, Crazy Lady. This person's name is JJ. Beautiful area and weather you are having. I'm waterlogged in the muddy South Texas, and days of sunshine are only a very distant memory. I'm sure they must be seeding the clouds to get rain like this enough already. Be safe. I don't know about that cloud seeding. I don't know if they still do that or not. But yeah, they're getting rain around Llano. They've had quite a bit, they said. It says Robert Bradford says, Rusty, what is your recipe for potato salad? My recipe for potato salad? Potatoes. But I usually get it made. I mean, I can do it myself, but I do it. I don't put much in it at all. It says, yeah, he says, and the little kiddo says, asking to buy some at the grocery store, I would imagine. Yeah, that's what I do. I just buy it made. You know, I don't eat that much of it. But I do, you know, I like the potatoes every now and then. Mike Andre, Yogi the Bear would be disappointed. And last one, Walter Pendleton. Glad you're living every day to its fullest. Greetings from Southwest Oregon. Well, greeting to you. And then Taz Mod says, hi, or howdy. I'm in the Willamette Valley of Oregon. You liking the weather? Apparently they're getting some bad weather too. And then Plain Air says, we had our picnic yesterday in the Sierras. on Sonora Pass, California, elevation 9,500, a heavenly day. Well, that's good, 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 good for you. Anyway, guys, with that in mind, let me do the quote button right quick. I forgot.
The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Michael Altshuler.
Super genius thought. How come I didn't think of that? Anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, on what looks like it's going to be a nice day, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, ladies and gentlemen, but if you think about it, use the link in the description of all of my videos to Amazon. Why? Because you click on it, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want, and then Amazon takes care of me. Doesn't cost you a penny. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to really lose weight and keep it off is, ta-da, eat less. Hello, you can't jog that far. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there neurons in there are forming neural links, whichever single thought you have. So common sense says, doop, add good ingredients. You know what I mean? Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. Why? Because the professional talking heads are good at dumping negativity from all over the universe right into your ears, eyes, and head. Okay? So, read it. If you got to get a dose of negativity every day or 24 hours a day, just read it. Much easier. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, aloha, until next time. The noon time, which I'll do a Mama Bear video, and then I may save the Willow thing till tomorrow, and then I'll do a Beer 30 and give you an update on the building process. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Adios. Bye-bye.